Retailers today are on the front line of an increasingly hostile cyber landscape. From opportunistic ransomware gangs to state-sponsored actors, the threat is real and growing. Most recently, a large retailer in the UK experienced a ransomware attack that severely disrupted online sales and significantly damaged customer trust and brand reputation. In the past few years, we've seen global-scale supply chain compromises like Kaseya. Even security leaders like CrowdStrike have had to respond to zero-day vulnerabilities. Retail isn't immune. In fact, it's a target, because when your point of sale goes down, you stop selling. And that's exactly the leverage attackers count on. These aren't isolated incidents. They're signs of a trend. AI is now being weaponized to automate attacks. Global instability fuels state-sponsored cyber campaigns. And as third-party integrations increase, one weak link can compromise an entire chain. The question isn't if a retailer will be targeted, it's when. This is why we built High Retail, to keep you operational no matter what happens. When the cloud is under attack, you can still sell, thanks to Edge and offline mode. If your ERP is compromised, High Retail remains isolated, no lateral movement. If ransomware encrypts your systems, there's nothing to recover. Our browser-based checkout holds no local data. With Google Cloud's hardened infrastructure, security services, and zero-trust networking, your data is protected, encrypted, and isolated. And if something does go wrong, our architecture lets you roll forward, not backward. If one channel is disrupted, you don't stop selling. Our mobile checkout keeps operations moving while the affected channel remains isolated until it can be recovered. With High Retail, resilience isn't limited to infrastructure. It's at the core of every design decision we've ever made. Edge and offline mode are how we keep your checkouts operational, even when your network isn't. Edge allows core services to run locally in the store, so you stay functional during a cloud or internet outage. If local network infrastructure is unavailable, offline mode takes over, keeping essential transactions intact. No revenue loss, no customer frustration, just uninterrupted sales, even in the worst conditions. Outdated checkout systems are monolithic, fragile, and slow to recover. High Retail is headless, modular, and resilient. We separate the front end from the back end, so you can replace components or recover operations fast. All data is centralized and secured using high available infrastructure and point-in-time recovery mechanisms to maintain control and prevent loss of availability. All retail transactions are stored with object lock, preventing vital data from being overwritten and held for ransom. And because High Checkout is stateless, you're not waiting hours or days to restore data across your retail estate. Instead, you're just reloading the app and you're back in business. This isn't a theory. High Retail is battle-tested. We've been on the front lines during real ransomware attacks. In every case where High Retail was deployed, our customers kept selling. No closed stores, no loss of revenue. That's what resilience looks like in practice. In a world of escalating threats, your systems must be ready to defend, recover, and operate. High Retail delivers all three. Backed by Google Cloud, battle-tested with leading European retailers. Let's talk about how to protect your stores, your customers, and your business. Contact us to learn more. Because you may not control the threats, but you can control your response.